We got a light? Nick York is outside the London Stadium, West Ham Fan TV. Dom, I'm angry, to be honest. That is the worst performance I think I've seen in this season.
I thought it was a fantastic performance. I thought we played really well. I thought the football was absolutely flowing. We defended absolutely magnificently. No, but shit. I was bored and I wanted it to end as soon as the game started. I heard you saying about the lineup. You're right. We were doomed from the start. And what I can't get my head round, 3 of them players starting, right? Perez, Obiang, Arnautovic. We're all being told, right? I'm not saying the source is wrong. He's correct. We're all being told they're going. So, at the end of the season.
Who's telling us?
That ex-bloke on Twitter. I'm not digging him out. You know, he's
I'm just asking.
And so why are they playing? Like, if they're leaving, then why is Pellegrini playing them?
They play, their value goes up.
But this ain't the game to do that.
Oh, I know.
This ain't the game, you know, Wolves, Watford lose today. Big opportunity. But this is what, the 4th, 5th time we've had a chance to go 7th, we don't do it. I'm starting to question whether we actually want 7th as a club. Does Pellegrini go out there and say, I don't want to manage a team in the Europa League next season? If we did get 7th, by all miracles, we'd lose to another fucking Astrogogo again. That team's shit. That team out there today. What I did think, and the gentleman's just mentioned it to me on Twitter, and he's actually bang on. He actually said, could it affect us competing in this Asia Trophy in the summer? China. That's a lot of money to be earned through sponsors and ticket sales, because, you know, clubs like us are quite popular in China, especially when you got Arnautovic linked with a move to China. So could it be that? I don't know, but they weren't trying to.
Could what be it? Could what be that?
The reason we fuck 7th up at every opportunity.
Because we'll have to come home early, is that what you're saying?
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm saying. But they weren't trying out there. That second half was one of the most boring. I would rather watch fucking paint dry, mate. I don't recall anything of note from us all game. I don't recall us having a shot. Did we even have a shot on target?
I don't think so.
Did we even test Jordan Pickford? We're too busy trying to be flash and do a Rabona and do a little bit of step overs than actually go for goal.
Lanzini, case in point.
And people say we missed Anderson today. No, he wouldn't have made a difference because he runs into too many people. And just like Lanzini, would rather do a Rabona over someone than actually have a shot on goal. This club, mate, these players, they are too good. No, they think they're too good for what they are. They're average, every single one of them. Lanzini isn't as big as a miss as we made out to be. It's because...
I disagree a little bit there. I know what you're saying. He's just coming back. It takes a long time to get back from an injury. He's a good player. We know he's a good player. He's one of our most important players. I disagree with it.
I'm not doubting his ability, Nicky. I'm saying he's not as good as people make out he is.
Look, I think when you're surrounded by shit, you smell like shit.
Okay, fair point. Arnautovic is done here.
I agree.
I can't, for the love of God, understand why the fuck we gave him a new deal when we're now being told he's leaving. I can't, for the love of God, understand why we're giving a new deal when he continues to not bother playing. It makes no sense to me. He's out there strutting around and he doesn't care. His head's in one half of his body's in China and the other half is trying to pull through on the plane to get to China. He's done here. It's the way he goes off. You know, the source on Twitter has said he's going to go as well, and we're lining up replacements already, which is good, which shows we're already planning for next season.
Let's finish this one first because we've all bought tickets.
Well, exactly. But then I say that we're planning for next season. A win today and we're 7th place. We're competing for a European place. So no, the season technically isn't done, but we clearly don't want to get 7th, do we? So I think the flip-flops are out as well, Nick. We saw it last game. We got last home game. We got away with it because Huddersfield are Huddersfield.
Well, they've just been relegated, Dom. It's March.
Exactly. They're no Huddersfield. They're a good team. They're like been around us this season. They're a bit like us, Everton, but one different to Everton shows up this week. A bit like us. You know, we've shown good moments of brilliance this season, just like we did.
Beating Everton.
Well, yeah, vice versa. We're similar teams, mate, but it could have been 5 or 6-0 in the first half.
I agree, mate.
Terrible. We were just letting them walk through, weren't trying. The amount of times Richarlison or Calvert-Lewin got in behind the left back was atrocious. Zabaleta is done here as well. I will never not give him a new contract, and I cannot.
The goal. 4 minutes it took. Dom. First corner of the game. The number 30. Who's the number 30? It's Bernard, isn't it?
20.
Okay, the number 30. Richarlison's the number 30. He had 10 yards of space. He pinged it to the back post where everyone was, and he had 10 yards of space at all.
It was a corner.
Yeah, that's right.
And the thing that annoys me is he's headed it into the fucking ground. It's still gone in. You see that happen, but like, if you head it into the ground, it takes a pace off the ball. It's meat and drink for a defender if you think about it. Now, I won't blame Zabaleta for the goal entirely because he's, as a right back, and very small compared to someone like Zuma, should have been picking him up. Should be Diop or Ogbonna on him.
Or Obiang.
Yeah, well, Obiang's done it, mate. He's another one who's done. Every time Obiang plays, our midfield don't exist. Yeah. Bryce is good, but he can't cover a midfield all by himself. I don't understand Pellegrini's line-up. Chicharito gets 2 last week, although saying that, he's always known for doing it off the bench. But why start Perez? It offers nothing. It's strange, mate. It's a strange feeling. I'm not angry. I'm like...
Expected. You expected this, didn't you? You told me in the pub earlier.
I thought we'd win 3-2.
Oh, who was telling me that they thought they would lose? Someone was telling me that. I thought it was you.
Well,
I'm just used to negative shit coming out your mouth.
Oh, cheers.
Yeah.
But no, I thought it would be a decent game. I thought two teams similar, going for a 7th place spot. I thought they both go out fighting, but there was only one team who wanted that, and that was unfortunately Everton. And it was more like a training session. We were shit, basically, and I'm going to go home and not cry.
Right, he's got to change it quite quickly, Dom, because we've got some tough away games coming up.
But we ain't going to win away for the rest of the season. I said that after Cardiff. You can't beat them. We'll turn up against Chelsea and Tottenham because they're rivals and we fucking hate it. We want to please the fans, and if we do get a result, you know what the club are going to do. They're going to milk it and put stuff in training and all that.
Bring a DVD out.
And then we'll fucking lose at home to Southampton.
Yeah.
But it's the story of this season, Nick. I just want it to end. You know, Chelsea and Tottenham, and they're going to be some decent days out with everyone, but until the ball's kicked. But I think we just got to start playing for next season now, because playing like that, mate, they're on the beach now, aren't they? We're all on the beach.
I agree, mate. Thank you very much. Cheers, bud. Cheers.